What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. What the is going on with the ammo? I can't find anything. I literally went out today to a local store and the shelves were completely empty. Everything was This ammo thing is getting to be ridiculous. I talked to the guy that owns the store and he told me that nationwide there's a $3 billion back order.
Billion.
And the military has upped their purchases 25%.
Why? What are we gonna do tomorrow night?
The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
And he said that they get first come, first serve. So he said more than likely we would not see any improvement until at least fall of 2022. What? Fall of 2022?
See, now that's some bullshit.
I literally cannot even go out target shooting hardly anymore because I don't want to use my ammo up. But I can help you a little bit with the shotgun ammo. Now, when I can find shotgun ammo, all I can find is target loads and birdshot. That's all I can ever find. This cheap, usually it's this cheap federal ammunition. You get like a box of 100 from Walmart. That's about all I can find. When you do find buckshot or slugs or anything like that, normally it's like 4 or 5 times as much. And that's if you can find it. I'm going to show you in this video how you can make this birdshot basically like a slug. So you can actually use these more for a defense round if it's all you got. It's easy, it's simple, and in these times when there's no ammo, you got to do what you got to do, right? Keep watching. It's super easy. We're going to make them, and then we're going to get out there and we're going to test them out, and I will show you how good they do, and you can judge for yourself if you ever want to do this. Alright guys, all you're going to need for this project is a candle. I got this at Walmart literally today for a $1.96, super cheap. You're going to need some sort of pot, something to heat and melt the wax in. I'm going to just use this pot that I always use, and I'm going to use this torch underneath to heat it. You can heat it any way you want. Just make sure if the wax starts smoking at all, turn your heat off, because you will catch the wax on fire, and you do not want to, you don't want that to happen. You don't want it.
Something wrong, it's popping. I said, what? She said, yeah. I said, no. Hey, oh man, the building is on fire. I said, no, what? I got my 3 kids and we bounced out. We ain't gonna be in no fire, not today.
All right, and you're gonna need a razor or a knife, something very sharp. They do make tools that you can use to cut the top of these off, but I usually do everything super cheap, so I just got this razor that I already have. It's super easy. Basically, you just go around the edge, taking little slices out, just barely taking the rim right there. You're just barely cutting through that rim. Alright, as you can see, once you get that rim cut, you can lift the top off, exposing the birdshot. Now what you're going to do, once you have your wax melted completely, cut open as many of these as you want to make. Pour the shot directly into the wax. I'm going to go ahead and cut open a bunch, and I will get back with you once I get that done, because I know you don't want to watch me cut open a million shells. Be right back. Whew! That is definitely a tedious job. I will let you know that. I've cut up 20 of these now. All you have to do after you have the shells emptied out, make sure you leave the shot cup in there. All you're removing is the birdshot. Get a spoon and reload. reload the shell. It's a pretty simple process. What it'll do is obviously the wax will solidify so that the birdshot will become a slug, a wax slug. Alright. What I'm going to do, I'm going to fill all these up and we will get back out on the range and we're going to unload some of these things into some cool targets. Alright, let me show you one of these before we go out there. This is how it should look, your final product. If I can get it to focus. It definitely looks funky, but they work great. These are what you would call cheap old redneck slugs.
Get her done.
Or ammo shortage slugs now, I guess. Alright, well, let's get out there. Let's shoot some stuff. Let's blow some shit up. Alright, best part of the video. My favorite part, at least. Shooting this stuff. So, for today's test, we will be using this Winchester Model 1200 pump. I have some regular birdshot, not made into the redneck wax slugs. And then I have the wax slugs I made. These tests should give you the scientific data that you need to see if you would want to turn your cheap ammo, basically the only ammo that we can find nowadays, into a more lethal, more pack-a-punch round.
Now that's getting some bang for your buck.
Alright, what we're going to do, I'm going to start off. I'm just going to shoot this paper target with the birdshot first. And then we'll hit it with the slug. I'm hoping I don't hit my GoPro down there. I don't know the spread pattern of this gun. I don't know how wide it's going to get. It shouldn't get that wide. Alright. The big hole in the bottom, that is the wad. That's all that is that tore the paper. But as you can see, birdshot spreads out wide. It's just tiny little pellets. If you don't know what birdshot is, that's what it is. Tiny little BBs. I don't know if you can see this up close. But those little, that's the BBs. Alright. Now let's try the wax slug. This one should definitely do much more damage. Do you see that hole all the way through the wood there? I'm telling you, much more dangerous and for defense you can get with just putting a little wax with the birdshot. I mean, just check out these results. You see the birdshot peppered all over the target, these little tiny holes. Then you can see the birdshot peppered all around here. That big hole right there, that is the wax slug. That would definitely take out an intruder or a deer or whatever you're going for when you're shooting these to get more out of your cheap ammo. Alright, that's fun. That's good stuff. I am definitely impressed by these rounds. Alright, I have another scientific data test that we're going to try out. I got some mountain lightning down here. I'm going to set them up a little further over, and we're going to try a birdshot on one and a slug on a different one, and we're going to see what kind of different results we get with that. So, we all know you can't get any better scientific data than a soda bottle test. Got birdshot loaded up first. I'm going to hit the left target down there. Let's see what birdshot does to it. Then we'll switch to the wax slug. This is science right here.
Back off, man. I'm a scientist.
Still get good damage with birdshot, but against something like meat, it's not gonna go in very far. Okay, let's try out this wax slug and see what difference we get. Definitely more damage. Definitely more deadly. Awesome. Awesome science. They eject perfectly fine. They load in the gun perfectly fine. So far it's awesome. Except for this cold, wet, rainy day. Alright, let's move on to some shaving cream test. Gotta have a little explosion of some sort. Shaving cream test, birdshot. Still get epic results anytime with a shotgun, no matter what round you're shooting. Let's go set another one up and hit it with a slug. Okay, we're reset up. Wax slug time. I'd definitely say that's more power, more damage. It looks like I'm smoking. All right, for the final test, I'm going to load the feed tube up. I don't even know if this will work. I'm going to load it up with the wax slugs. We're going to see if it will feed. See if the gun will actually function multi-shot. All right, 5 shots. Let's see if it'll load the first one. Load it up. I'm just gonna shoot that steel plate down there. That steel sign, I should say. See? Functions. That I'm impressed of. I was not sure because of the ends of the bullets not being, flat with the crimp. Let's shoot a cinder block. Let's see if this thing will destroy a cinder block. I got the GoPro super close, so I'm a little nervous. Keep in mind, guys, that is birdshot. That's a birdshot round. I'm telling you, a little wax, some cheap birdshot, you pretty much got yourself a good defense load. Especially nowadays when you can't find anything. How many have I shot? 3? I think I got 2 more. Let's just shoot. I don't even know. I don't know. Let's just shoot that sign again. Let's just unload this and make sure it keeps functioning. Nope, I have 1 more. Perfect. Not a single malfunction. Once again, that's what they look like. And you can see the destruction that they cause. All right, guys. I'm going to go down here and clean up. If you like that video, give me a thumbs up. If you aren't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. As always, guys, later.